I am taking you along to a beautiful evening that was all about fine wine, elegant fashion, and wonderful music. I was invited by Wine Monk for a complimentary wine tasting experience, and I was really looking forward to seeing what the evening had in store. As soon as we arrived, we were greeted by a warm and inviting atmosphere. The venue was beautifully set up, making it was the perfect place to unwind and enjoy the evening. The highlight of the evening was, of course, the wine tasting. It was fascinating to learn about the different wines, the aromas, flavors, and the stories behind them. Every sip was a unique experience, and it was a wonderful opportunity to appreciate the craftsmanship that goes into winemaking. This evening also marked the very first collaboration event with Royal Trunk, who showcased their stunning jewelry collection. Every piece reflected elegance and fine craftsmanship, making it a delight to explore.
Royal trunk is something very personal to me. A love for antique and pieces that carry history within them. Over the time, what begins as a hobby turned into my passion for discovering and preserving vintage jewelry from tribal communities across Afghanistan, Morocco, and Central Asia. Every piece in this collection has lived life before reaching us. We restore them carefully, but always keep their originality, character intact. The imperfections, the textures and details that makes them real. To us, those marks are not flaws. They are stories behind it. That is Royal Trunk. Thank you everyone.
So my brand is Threads and Treasure. We are into handloom sarees. We have a concept saree. So we have a concepts of border and pallu. What we do is we have a different art forms like fulkari, kalamkari, and paithani and everything. So we have a different handloom fabric. Like we have a khan from Maharashtra. Then we mix the kalamkari with that, and we make this sarees. So it's a mix of different states and different arts.
Threads and treasures showcasing a gorgeous collection of saris from timeless traditional weaves to contemporary designs. Each sari reflected grace, craftsmanship, and style, making it a delight for every sari enthusiast.
Ourselves. So I am running a venture to help all of us who wants to go in a group to visit anywhere internationally out of Singapore in your free time, in your luxurious to see your anywhere like Turkey, Bhutan and Ladakh and India, any places. So I am from We Travel. I am going to share my pamphlets, shortly flyers with you. So anywhere you want to go in a group, suppose if you have your friends, you give me a chance, I will give you a good curated itinerary. Just I request you, if you remember any travel agent, just give me a chance first. Thank you.
Another exciting part of the event was connecting with We Travel Private Limited. It was wonderful to learn more about their travel experiences and explore potential collaboration and opportunities.
On wine, and then I read one book and I read the another one, and then I started looking for bottles, and then if I found a bottle, then I would not find the wine in the market. And when I found it, it was too expensive. That was actually what drove me into setting this up. If I had done a lot of research, I probably wouldn't have started up because it was just too hard, incredibly hard to run, especially a physical business. I think as some of the other people would tell here. But it's been lovely journey overall. We do primarily Italian. About 70% of our portfolio is Italian, and one of the biggest reasons for that is I think it's extreme value. And not only that, the people who are behind the wines are some of the most passionate people you will work with. I also find there's a little bit of match between Indians and Italians. We carry our heart on our sleeve. We are very open. We are very welcoming. We are very warm to others. I find Italians just the same. So 70% of my portfolio is Italian. I do a little bit of French, which is primarily Bordeaux, and then I do a smattering of Spanish and other wines. Also because I focus on French and Bordeaux, Italian and Bordeaux, because I think that's where I can bring value. Right now, just me and working with some of the contractors and Lala Move, thankfully, and thanks be to God for that service to be available. Otherwise, used to be the deliveries also on my own. What you have today, we have a few bottles. Not unexpected, all Italian that we'll try. We have a Prosecco, which is sparkling, a couple of whites to try, and a couple of reds, and we follow that towards the end by the starter. But the intent is to bring some of the bottles which are great with Indian food. I thought that may appeal to a lot of people. One myth I didn't want to debunk is a lot of time I find that people come to me to say, every time they think about wine tasting, say, I don't know much about wine. I have seen a lot of people say that. Large number of them know what they like, what they don't like. But wine tasting has become such a monster in minds of people that people just don't want to say, because they feel that if I say too much, I may come across as ignorant, etc. I tell majority of them that as long as you know what you like and what you don't like, it's good enough. I can also assure you a huge number of people, including residents from Italy and France, don't know enough about wine, and probably know less than what you do. So take heart in that. If you're enjoying it, you know what you like, what you don't like, it's good enough. I can also tell you, wines, when they are priced at value, most people can differentiate between a value wine and a good wine and a great wine. Can you differentiate between a $300 and a $1,000? Probably not. But I can give you for sure that a $30 bottle and a $200 bottle, each one of you, whether you have tried or not, if you're trying it for the first time, you can differentiate. And that's all you need to know. So wine is meant to be enjoyed. Wine is meant to be pleasurable. Wine is not meant to be stressful. Never ever be stressed about it. If you think I can help you source bottles, I am usually one of the most value bottle price, because primarily it doesn't pay my bills, as I said. I will be very happy to help. I hope you have a lovely time today. Preeti and others have put this thing together, which is great to have that. But there are wines for you to try. Once you've tried, drink. I think there's enough. There's enough in winning cellar as well. You can rate that if that runs out. We have a few more bottles down as well. So I don't think we'll run out of wine today.
Yeah, we'll not.
But just enjoy yourself, have fun.
Just chill.
And thank you for coming. I appreciate each of you.
Just chill.
It was truly an evening where fine wine, beautiful fashion, sparkling jewelry, and soulful music came together perfectly. A big thank you to my friend Preeti for the invitation and for hosting such a wonderful event. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next vlog. Until then, take care and stay happy.